Good morning. Welcome to another One Mind meditation. And of course, welcome to Friday morning. Our teacher for this week is Wayne Dyer. On a Friday, our theme is always love. So we'll get into a few thoughts from Wayne Dyer on the topic of love. Honey, a very good morning. Happy Friday. It is great seeing you. Linda, good morning. Happy Friday morning to you. And Pat, good morning. Happy Friday. Awesome having you all here. Let's get into it. Love can be such an elusive subject to wrap our heads around. There are so many different things we mean when we use the word love that the whole topic becomes a bit fuzzy. Hey Sunmarie, good morning, happy Friday. I've often wondered whether there would be a way to actually measure love, a way in which to quantify what love means so as to see whether I'm doing a good job of loving the people around me. Wayne Dyer mentions at least 3 ways in which we can be more conscious about the way we love. First is don't try and change them. Don't try and change anybody. Second is really listen to them. Are you present and actually listening? And the third one is see the light in them. So don't try and change them, really listen to them, and see the light in them. While these are not exactly quantifiable in centimeters or inches, I do believe that these can be really good principles to use in measuring whether we are loving well. Charlene, good morning. Happy Friday. Great to see you. Let's get into Wayne Dyer's thoughts. He says, love is the ability and willingness to allow those that you care for to be what they choose for themselves, without any insistence that they satisfy you. In other words, don't try and change them. Love is the ability and willingness to allow those that you care for to be what they choose for themselves, without any insistence that they satisfy you. Then the second one, be a good listener. It makes the person who is speaking to you feel loved, cared for, and worthy of being heard. Be a good listener, really listen to them. And then see the light in others. This is such a beautiful way to look at the way we love. Are we seeing the light in others? But the second part of the sentence is even more important. And then treat them as if that is all you see. And isn't that beautiful? See the light in others and then treat them as if that is all you see. Another thought from Wayne Dyer is, there are only 2 emotions, fear and love. Go with love. Am I allowing the people around me to be exactly who they are? Or am I trying to get them to show up in a way that satisfies my fears? Whenever I have the impulse to direct someone towards a different way of being, I have to ask myself the question, what is it that I am afraid will happen? Because it's my fear that wants them to change. Every bad habit or every coping mechanism that someone displays is simply their reaction to fear. So if I'm looking at someone's bad habit or someone's coping mechanism and I feel like this is something that should change, I need to remind myself that that bad habit, that coping mechanism is a reaction to fear. And when my message to a loved one becomes, you are unacceptable as you are and you need to change, it only creates more fear and ensures that they cling more tightly to old patterns that once provided safety. The biggest gift I can give anyone is to trust in their divinity, and that in the absence of a fear response, they will ultimately outgrow the coping mechanism that used to provide a sense of safety. Acting from fear always brings along only more fear. If you want to experience what freedom really is, choose love every time. This is the most courageous thing that you will ever do. By the way, though, choosing love is not equal to accepting abuse. But it does mean that you can actually love deeply even when you choose to distance yourself from something or someone. One more thought from Wayne Dyer is, if you meet someone whose soul is not aligned with yours, send them love and move along. That is still love. That is not the opposite of love. So if you're ready, you can close your eyes and let's slip away on today's journey together. Today's meditation, of course, is called Sharing Love. You can close your eyes, and here we go, starting with the first few big breaths. Take a deep breath in and out. Take a deep breath in and out. A deep inhale and let it go. Deep breath in and out. One more big breath in and let it all flow away. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose gets drawn all the way deep down into your belly. And as you fill up your belly with air, also raise yourself up. As you breathe in, stretch out your spine. Lift the top of your head toward the ceiling. And once you've reached your full height, let all of it go. With every exhale, soften. With every breath out, soften your spine, slump down your shoulders, and even drop your head. While you continue with your full body breathing, while you feel every cell in your body rise with every inhale, and while you feel every cell in your body fall with every exhale, want to remind you that we are all sitting in the circle with you. We're all breathing, rising and falling along with you. For a moment, take a look around your circle. See the beautiful faces of the humans breathing along with you. And while you look at these humans in your circle, see if your mind will allow you to fill in the background. Where in the world is our circle sitting today? And in this place where our circle is sitting, wherever in the world your imagination decides we are, in this place, if you were to drop your hands to the ground next to you, what would you feel? What would you feel under your palms? What would you feel between your fingers? In this place where our circle is sitting, what does the breeze carry to you? What do you hear? And what do you smell? And in this place where our circle is sitting, what does the breeze feel like on your skin? We'll take the last few big breaths of this phase together, helping this body stretch, adjust, and settle down into as much comfort as possible for the rest of our journey. Let's take a deep breath in. As you release, drop your head all the way forward and roll out your neck muscles forward and to the left, forward and to the right. Take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders forward in big, slow circles. Take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders backwards in big circles, nice and slow. Take a deep breath in. As you release, focus on your spine. Lean your upper body over to the left and lean your upper body over to the right. One more big breath in. And as you release, you can stretch or move or adjust any part of your body that still needs a bit of help settling down. Having softened our bodies into a state of presence, or at least becoming as present as we possibly can be right now, we can now turn our attention inwards and dive deep inside for the next part of our journey. With every next inhale, we'll hold our breath for a few short moments, followed by a really long, really slow exhale. If you don't have the time to sit for the whole meditation with us, then this is always a good place to stop. But if you are here for the whole journey, we'll take the next few big breaths together. Let's take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, make it a long, slow exhale. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, feel into your body. Feel how softness slips into your body and settles in every part of your body. One more big breath in and hold. And as you release, feel yourself melting. Feel your whole body dissolving. Feel how you are slipping into a deeper level of surrender with every slow exhale. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose is an invitation. It invites you to turn inwards and follow this journey. As you breathe in, feel the air flow in through your nostrils. Feel the air touch the back of your throat. Stay with your breath as it flows in through your lungs. And as you fill up the balloon inside your belly, feel yourself slip all the way in. Hold your breath, but hold it only for as long as it feels easy, followed by a really long, really slow exhale. With your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, try and think of every breath hold as a moment where you're slipping into you. You are being held by you. With every breath hold, feel your arms wrap around you. We are all welcoming ourselves home, right along with you. Take your next big breath. I want to invite you to be as open and as playful with this experience as you can be. Invite the child in you to come and play along, and really lean into imagination. Nothing serious. Lean into playfulness. As you take your next big breath and dive deep into you, I want you to be conscious about inhaling more air than you ever have before. Fill the balloon in your belly bigger than you ever have. And then as you hold that belly filled with air, bring your awareness to whatever sensation you feel slowly starting up anywhere in your core. What sensation slowly comes alive as you hold a belly filled with air? Take your next big breath. Today, the first sensation I feel is a slight warming up just above my bladder. The second energy center that I become aware of. A very slight sensation. Nothing more than the very tiniest warming up of that area. Let's try it again. What do you become aware of? Inhale more air than ever before. Fill the balloon in your belly bigger than you ever have, and then gently bring your attention to whatever sensation you experience as you hold a belly filled with air. Take your next big breath. You are a portal for love to flow into this world. And for a moment, imagine that tiny sensation you feel as you hold your breath, just imagine that is where the light enters you. Light waking up and moving within you. Imagine it as a tiny ember, something you can hold almost, and blow more life into. With your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, place your hands over that spot where you feel the first little sensation of light wake up. And imagine blowing more life into that tiny ember. Take your next big breath. With your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, ask that light to grow. Ask to feel it become bigger inside of you. But also be playful and use your imagination. What would it look like to see this light in you grow? We heard from Wayne Dyer this morning. One of the ways in which we love people is we see the light in them, and we treat them as if that is all we see. Right now, imagine seeing the light in you and ask it to grow bigger. Take your next big breath. Place your hand, or even both hands, over your heart. And with your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, invite the light to flow through your body, into your heart, and through your heart, until the light is all around your heart. Again, lean into imagination. What would that look like? What would it feel like to have a heart filled with light? And as you see your heart fill up with light, try and feel that space in your chest. Try and ground yourself into feeling whatever sensation your heart can feel right now. The science on this is clear. With our attention on our heart and tapping into what sensation our chest feels, our heart blesses us with the most beautiful cocktail of healthy hormones. So really check in with your heart. Feel that space. See it filled with light. Take your next big breath. Take a look around your circle at all these beautiful humans with their hands on their hearts. And see behind their hands light glowing from their chests, ready to burst out and fill the world around them. We'll take the last few big breaths of this phase together, slipping out of the breath-holding space and into the next. Let's take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, make it a long, slow exhale. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, feel into your body. Feel how softness slips into your body. One more big breath in and hold. And as you release, feel yourself melting and slipping all the way through. There is no more attention on your breathing. You can sit all the way back or even lie all the way back down. Feel yourself just floating. But in your circle, it's your turn to stand up. In your circle, it is your turn to open your heart wide and pour out love. You take a step to your left to stand behind the first person on your left, and placing your hands on her head, there is this surge through your heart. Try and feel your heart. Love and light flowing through your heart, running down your arms, through your open hands, over her head, over her face, over her body, and her big, beautiful heart opens up wide to drink in all of this love. And your heart can feel that. You take another step to your left to place your hands on the head of the next person. Placing your hands on his head, there is a surge through your heart. Love and light flow through you, run in streams down your arms, through your open hands, over his head, over his face, over his body. And his big, beautiful heart opens up wide to drink in all of this love. Feel that. Feel it in your heart. You make your way around the circle, stopping behind every beautiful human, placing your hands on every head, and pouring out love for everyone. Making your way back to your spot. You take a seat, and now it's your turn. It's your turn to be served. It's our turn to serve you. You feel the first pair of feet shuffle in from behind, the first pair of hands placed on your head, and a waterfall of love is poured over you. It runs in streams over your head, over your face, over your body. And it hits you right in your open heart. Feel that space. Feel your heart. Another pair of feet shuffle in from behind. Another pair of hands are placed on your head, and again a waterfall of love is poured over you. It runs in streams over your head, over your face, over your body. And it hits you right in your open heart. Feel it there. There is more to come, more hands to place on your head, more love to pour over you. And as we do, I'd love you to join me in this exercise. If you can, please open your hands, turn your palms upwards, and be the embodiment of receiving. As more hands are placed on your head and more love is poured over you, please say this with me. I am worthy. I am worthy of receiving love. I am deserving. I deserve to be loved. I am good enough. Just as I am good enough. There is nothing I have to first do, first fix, or first prove. I am enough. One more time, if I may ask, join me for one more exercise. For a moment, just imagine you can step outside of yourself. Turn and look at that human sitting there. You must be able to recognize someone who is clearly trying, right? Imagine placing your hands on the head of this human, your head, but perhaps just put your hands back over your heart. As you speak these words to you, say these words to you. You are worthy. You are worthy of receiving love. You are deserving. You deserve to be loved. You are good enough. Just as you are good enough. There is nothing you have to first do, first fix, or first prove. You are enough. We've all made our way back to our spots. Our seats have been taken. Our circle is full and we can do the last 5 breaths of gratitude together. With every exhale, I'll say my thank you and I invite you to say yours. Let's take a deep breath in. Thank you for being in our circle today. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for adding your light to this space. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for allowing us to shower you with love. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for allowing us to love you just as you are. One more big breath in. Thank you, beautiful people. Thank you for sharing your space with us. Thank you, honey. Wishing you a beautiful Friday. Colette, good morning. It's great to see you. Have an awesome Friday. Thank you, Linda. Awesome having you here. Have a beautiful Friday. Thank you, Sunmary. Wishing you the best Friday, and thank you, Charlene. Trusting all your hearts are filled with love. See you soon. Ciao, ciao.